Hey guys, this is a message for Libra. Look at that, Libra. I think I'm able to take these cards because I should take these cards, shall I say, because I started to shuffle and those cards were on top. Although I'm not going to take them because I know what they were. They're from my last reading. Yeah, the outcome, what's hidden, and resolutions of my goals. That was for my Scorpio. So again, if you have Scorpio on your chart, go rewatch that video. I'm not going to give you my spiel, the long spiel about everything and why I feel like I'm here. This is a quick reading to see what it is that we should be focusing on moving forward with you, Libra. And for some reason, my cards are in reverse and I don't read reversals, but this is just to see what it is that we're going to be focusing on. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join my tribe. Join my tribe. We are trying to figure out where we need to be and what places, what the reasons why we're on this earth, and finding the key to life and what we need to be focusing on, all the positive. And so that's why I want you here. All right, like, share, subscribe. Let's see what we have to focus on, Libra, today, within the next few days. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love, with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. And whoever wrote these cards kind of, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It says, and maybe I'm saying it wrong, don't correct me because it doesn't matter, it's my channel. Learn to be abundant, it should say, not chase it. Or it should have said learn the abundance, or I don't know. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. It says learn to be abundance. Okay, so anyway, learn to be abundant and not chase it. And that's divine abundance. And then detachment. It says with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So again, detachment. When you detach, and I'm learning this, and I've been learning this over the years. What is it? It's some kind of saying that it's basically like grief, and that's in reversal. Remember I told you some of my cards are in reversals. Let me just say it's in reverse, so you're not in grief. It says tears are what happens when the ice is in the heart melts. So this is not a situation in regards to grief. So it's upside down in reverse. We're also going to pull from the show me cards. The show me is just to see what we're going to focus on. So right now, what this reading will focus on. So right now, divine abundance is here, and also detachment. So you're realizing that the universe is giving you all the abundance, has given you all the abundance that you have. It's just basically telling you to detach from a situation in order for you to realize your abundance, and in order to realize what it is that you think you're missing, you're not. So my self-reflection and focus is what we're going to do. This reading will be about a message from spirit in the past. Okay, first of all, I really don't like doing the messages from spirit because I was always taught not to play with spirits, so look, these cards flew out. I was going to start shuffling. The cards is the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. However, I didn't shuffle this deck from my last reading, so I'm not going to take that. However, that was in my Scorpio read. I just put that down, and so that's why I always shuffle before I get to a point. I always shuffle online so that my cards will not be coming out the same exact way. So again, my self-reflection focus. So what you should be focusing on, we already know divine abundance is in the building, and also detachment as well, Libra. So what is my self-reflection and what I should be focusing on? The Five of Pentacles, struggle. My self-reflection is something about struggle, what has happened in the past, and this card flew in my lap. Strength, a message from spirit, have strength. So this is not that bad of a message. when it comes to, we were taught, not to mess with spirit world, things like that. But again, listening to the divine, and however people say when it comes to getting the messages from the Bible and things like that, I've realized that there's a different type of spiritual growth when it comes to how we look at things in the 3 and the 5D. So that is why I'm okay with that. So the message from spirit is saying about strength. Strength causes growth, and the way that we do things. Oh, 3 cards coming out. Okay, so the past, that's actually really good. It's crazy that it's here. Where wisdom is found, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, having the strength and the power. Queen of Swords energy is basically, sorry, I'm dropping all my papers. The Queen of Swords energy is a self-sufficient person that has total honesty. So the past, that's what is at the bottom of the deck. That's where wisdom is found, in those situations, in those instances. So again, 5 of Pentacles is struggle or some kind of it's sorry, the 5 of Pentacles is some kind of struggle or poverty or some type of financial loss or whatever when it comes to what it is. So your self-reflection and focus is on the past or what you've experienced in the past. If you look, it's a sadness, whether it be from your mother and father, or whether it be from a situation that you have been in the past. The message from spirit is strength. Have strength, and also let the universe guide you. If you look, there's a snake here. Normally the snake will be running to try to bite you. However, you have your wand in your hand. You're manifesting the strength from the universe. And so that's why it says divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will, follow the tail, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. So that is when it comes to me, and the message from spirit is that you are learning how to align yourself with spirit, and also letting spirit guide you when it comes to having strength. And then the 5 of Cups, the past. The first energy that I want to focus on is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is withdrawal or moving on from abandonment, some type of abandonment. So it looks like some past person is looking at or coming to this situation to where they were looking for you. That's how I kind of feel with this card, the picture in the card. This, I told you what the 8 of Cups means. However, when this comes out to me, this looks like somebody revisiting where you guys used to be at, or, and it's cleaned up. It looks to me as if they knocked this cup over. I don't think you knocked this over. I think this is your energy. Like, you know what? I'm moving on, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it in an evil way. That's why there's a certain type of detachment when it comes to, you've already realized that you're, have the divine behind you and you're very abundant, but you moved on gracefully. This person knocked this over, was like, I can't believe I came back, like knocking the cups over. I can't believe I came back and they're gone. And they packed it up so, what do you call it? So neat, and like as if they weren't hurt, because this is the energy. Like here, you see, she's leaving, somebody's helping her move forward from this. So it's not like this door is open and there is a struggle here. It's not like there was a struggle. There is sadness here. This person is not the same person that's on here. This person is like, I'm looking back like, damn, I shouldn't look back, but I shouldn't leave. But you have the strength right here, in order to do this. You've realized how abundant you are, and that the divine is on your side, and you're detaching from things that no longer serve you. That's why this is in the past cards. And then we have the King of Swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is a leader, somebody who's very strategic, and has put thought behind their movement. So this is your energy, this is your energy, so you have been very strategic in regards to how you did this. You know, you didn't just up and, you know, leave this situation because it no longer served you. You went in with the divine and you said, you know, and this may not be a relationship. This could be a relationship. This could also be a job. It could be a situation that no longer serves you. I know a lot of Libras, and I know it takes time for them to be able to make a decision with the Queen of Wands to move forward. Does that make sense? So, you know, the Queen of Wands is a feisty person with confidence and self-assured. So look at this picture from this person. Same lady, it seems like to me. However, she's not in this timid state anymore. She's walking away. She's walking away, and she's gotten her staff. And, you know, again, she said, so maybe she's leaving this person, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I don't know if this is your energy or not, but this is how they used to stand. But she hid behind all of the things that this king did, vice versa, however it resonates with you. But she made everybody think that it was stronger than what it was. But in actuality, she was preparing herself for when he came back from war. Look, he's always at war. Look, he's always at war. So when he came back from war, this is how he came back. Like, I can't believe she did this. But she snuck out gracefully without the kingdom knowing. Look, without the kingdom knowing. And she turned around and has built her new kingdom here. If you see here, this is the kingdom with the dogs. This is one with the ox. And this is her leaving with the lion. And look, under here is the King of Cups, which is an empathetic king. You know, he's an empathetic king. He's more compassionate when it comes to, and he's more of a supportive person when it comes to her being in content. I don't know if that makes a difference, if this means something, if this resonates, but this is how I see it. And it's actually, if you look here, this is the timid part of her. Like, damn, you know, I built this kingdom with this person. Let's do it like this. I built this kingdom with this person. She was right here. I built this kingdom with this person. So here, let me show you. If you look at how it goes, I built this kingdom with this person. I'm going to leave gracefully. If we were to put this in story, it would be like this. I've manifested and I found a place that I want to go to. She's like, I'm being quiet because I'm still going to respect this situation. My presence is gone, but what I built is still here, and I'll leave this respectfully. So look, this is how I see it. And now I'm coming with my own throne. It's a different scenery. This is cold and icy, and this is nurturing when it comes to how the things work. But here it is. She has that ice mentality of the power swords energy. So if you ask me, this being at the bottom of the deck, this was how they sat together. You know, she sat, let me just show you. This is how they sat together. They sat in this icy kingdom and made everybody, you know, that they built this union, right, Libra? They built this union. However, this is really how she felt, like this. You know, this is really how she felt when her crown was off and when she was behind closed doors, she felt this way. But she took, look, hold on. She took off her mask, no clothes. She took off the armor. She took off everything, and she walked away from this situation. Look at that. He or she walked away from the situation because she had the strength behind her, right? And so when he came back without his shield, without the armor, you know, without the armor, when he came back, this is the energy that he's in, like more so of an embarrassment. But she left gracefully without anybody. So this is the message from spirit, you know. She left gracefully. The message from spirit is the strength. She left gracefully, even though they built this kingdom together. She left, and now this is the energy that he's in, you know, he or she, however it resonates. This is the energy that's here, and therefore this is why the king is no longer in this energy. Maybe she found someone now that is going to be empathetic to her needs. and she's able to make things grow. She went to a nurturer, or she became a nurturer, but it looks like as if she's found someone that's empathetic to her needs and understands what it is that, you know, she desires or whatever. I don't know, Libra, if that makes sense. But you know what? How I'm going to do this, and is I'm going to do a card from the, what is this called? These cards. I love all of her cards that come out. If I could tell you, it is the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is, no, I don't want to do this one. I want to use this one. This is a message from your ex. And then I'm going to try to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle too. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle original deck, to see a message from your ex, to see what is coming out in regards to we needed to let each other go. So this is, maybe it seems like her energy. I wonder if you are happy without me. So we needed to let each other go. This is what the universe to me was saying. You know, that was the message from spirit, because, you know, it was like my self-reflection focus is, this is how I feel in the inside, but this is how I'm looking on the outside with the Queen of Swords energy here. And now this is it. It's a nurturing energy. It changes or whatever. So I don't know, Libra, if this resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting.